Hi Aquarius, welcome, come on in. This is going to be a general reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, so as always, I'm not looking for anything in particular, but I will talk about whatever I see or hear. I use Oracle and Tarot cards. And I just wanted to take a quick moment to say thank you so much to all of you who have shown your support for my channel in the forms of likes, shares, subscriptions, your comments. I love reading your comments. It means a lot to me to know when my messages have been helpful in some way or touched someone in any way. So I truly appreciate that. And I also wanted to say thank you for your donations. These two Oracle cards were donated to the channel through my Amazon wish list by Win. And I just wanted to say thank you so much. It was such an unexpected and beautiful surprise. And I'm really excited to be using them in the readings this week. So thank you. Thank you to all of you. It means more to me than you know. All right, guys, what's going on, Aquarius? What is up in your world? What do you need to see here? What guidance needs to come through for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Action. Movement, perseverance, discipline, motivation. You are either in the process at this moment of taking action or you are gearing up to take action towards something. Something has really motivated you, gotten you fired up. I feel like, I don't know, it's card number 3. I feel like because it's root chakra, I feel like it has something to do with your stability, your foundation, something that makes you feel grounded, protected, but you're motivated to take action towards this. What else do we have for Aquarius, please? What else needs to come through? Throat chakra. Okay, there's something that you need to communicate, that you want to communicate. You are ready to communicate this. I feel like this is something that has been bubbling up for quite some time, and perhaps you have been putting it on the back burner, but it has reared its head in a significant way, and you know, you cannot deny that it's time for you to take action towards this, to speak up about this. Card number 29 or 11 or 2. What do we have? Okay. Personal boundaries. Card number 16 or 7. Choice, assertiveness, empowerment, and authenticity. Wow. Yeah, you're about to assert your boundaries. You're about to let someone know that your boundaries have been crossed. You are about to speak up about this. I feel like very clearly. Assert your personal boundaries. Let them know where they lie, where you will tolerate and where you will not tolerate behaviors or ways of being. And defining for yourself your boundaries. How you guys are so giving. And define for yourself what you can and can't give. How much is too much? How much is you giving to the point that you are depleting yourself? I feel like you are becoming aware of this, communicating this. I feel like this could be in different areas of your life. I think you're recognizing where you have not had firm boundaries in many areas, but it has started to affect your stability, and you can't deny or ignore this anymore, so you've got to communicate about this. Passion, 25 or 7. Desire, fun, fulfillment, joy. Yeah, I feel like this has depleted your joy by not having these boundaries set, by letting other people take more than you really feel that you can give, and not communicating about this. It has affected your joy, your passion for life. And you want this passion, you feel this passion, you have this need and this desire for joy and fun, and you know that you've got to reestablish or establish your boundaries in order for you to have the energy, the passion, the motivation to feel safe and grounded to go forward with your passion, to pursue this, to not let it burn so hot that it burns you up. What else for Aquarius, please? What do we have for Aquarius, please? What else needs to come through, Spirit? mindful groupthink. You are, when I think groupthink, Aquarius is what comes to mind. You guys are born tapped into the collective unconscious, I feel. You have this understanding from a much higher level perspective of the collective consciousness. I feel like you are tapping into that. I also feel like part of the need for you to establish these boundaries is to purposefully choose when you connect with that and to put boundaries in place to protect yourself when you're not actively seeking to connect with this group mind think to affect change or gain understanding. Because I feel like when you leave that door open, when you're not intentionally trying to connect with that, I feel like you hear things, you see things, you feel things that are overwhelming, and it's hard for you to define for yourself what you are feeling, your passion, your desire, your pain, your wounding, and what it is that you're picking up from the collective. There's a need for you to protect yourself and to protect yourself, to actively choose when you connect with that group think and when you pull back and pull into yourself to connect with yourself. What else for Aquarius? Lost in space, needing direction. Yeah, it's card number 40 or 4 and 36 or 9. I feel that same thing again. I feel like without having those boundaries in place, being wide open all the time to this group mind think, it's confusing for you. It's overwhelming. It has you feeling pulled in so many different directions that you just feel like you're kind of floating out there lost in space and not sure anymore what is your direction, what is your true north. It's really important for you to put these boundaries into place, to put into place practices for grounding, for separating, for connecting and disconnecting, and having that boundary in place when you are not intentionally connecting. Because I feel like it puts you into a spin, to feel like you're floating lost in space. In the hand, the universe is your partner. I feel like the universe is bringing this message in for you because they do work with you. They see your power. They see your ability to connect and to understand and to integrate and to communicate about what you understand in terms of healing with this group think, this understanding. The universe wants to collaborate with you, but the universe wants you to be protected in this process, and the universe is working with you, helping you to define your boundaries, become aware that you need the boundaries to define your boundaries, and to take the steps to put this into place to find your direction. What else for Aquarius, please, Spirit? Wow, what whale song resonating. Yeah, I feel, Aquarius, that you are it's card 61 or 7. It's a spiritual number. I feel like you are a very, very, very old soul. I feel like you are a cosmic soul as well. You resonate very deeply when you connect, when you feel, when you tap into this group think. You have a power and a wisdom that perhaps you do understand, but I don't think you fully understand how deep, how wise, how connected you actually get. And these boundaries are necessary because it is so powerful. But I also feel it's necessary, again, for these boundaries. Even in this card, this whale is within this protective bubble, this boundary here. I feel like it is important for you to put these boundaries into place. One, to protect yourself, to, like I said, purposefully choose when you do that, but also because there's a need for you to be within your bubble in your own space with your own truth, because you also have something that you need to communicate, something that you are here to sing your whale song, your song of wisdom and healing and enlightenment. But you need to take some time within your own sphere to connect with and resonate with yourself. It's going to strengthen you. Taking this time to separate and spend that time with yourself is going to make the time that you do spend connected with this groupthink more effective, more powerful. What else for Aquarius, please? This Libra has a couple of these cards as well. 44, perfect storm. The courage to step into life. It's time. It's time. I feel like all of this is happening, like I said, because there's something that has lit your passion, really excited you, but you know that you've got to do some healing. You've got to prepare yourself to take this action so that you are protected, so that you can be in this for the long haul, so that you can contribute the fullness of your power to this. And it is the perfect storm. The time is now for you to take these steps, to put up your boundaries, to take action, to communicate what you have to communicate, to learn about how and when and why you connect with the group think and to find your direction. The universe is here saying it's time. It's the perfect storm. It is giving you the courage to step into life. I feel like you've been so connected with the groupthink for so long that you haven't been connected with your life. And it's time. It's the perfect storm. Anything else for Aquarius? Oh, this is beautiful. Garden of Venus. Rest and renewal. Card number 25, or again a 7. This is beautiful. I just feel like this bubble here, this connecting with yourself, going within into this sacred space of your own. This is this Garden of Venus. It's time for some rest and renewal, some rejuvenation, some healing, connecting with your own truth. Like I said, defining your boundaries, because like I said, I feel like you are about to step into a period of a lot of action, a lot of work that you are going to be doing. You have something very significant, something very large and profound, lifelong even. But it's time for you to take a moment, connect with your joy and your passion in your sacred space, to rest and renew yourself, because you are about to go forward full throttle. And without those boundaries in place, you are going to burn out. So it's just time. It's time for you to heal and to rest, to connect with this, because like I said, you are just you're on this precipice of really stepping into a period of a lot of action. Bottom of the deck is card number 8, Crown Games, right use of power. There could be someone in your life that you have been dealing with that has been abusing their power, which is another reason for this need for boundaries and to speak up about this. I don't feel that you are abusing your power. I just feel like you haven't been using your power as effectively as you could be, or you want to, or you need to, because you haven't been... because it hasn't been intentional, to take that power back, to focus this power that you have, this message that you have, this work that you have to do. But I do feel also that a lot of this could have to do with someone who has been abusing their power and overstepping your boundaries, which perhaps you haven't clearly defined for yourself, so how could they know? But it's time for you to do that, to put these boundaries up so that you can put an end to that abuse of power. Could be in a relationship, could be with the government, with a system, with an institution, at work, however that resonates for you. Let's take a look at the tarot for you, Aquarius, and see what comes through. I love it. You showed up in your own reading. This is beautiful. It's the Three of Wands and the Star. You're about to step through a portal. And even this, I feel like this is you. You've been in your bubble, but I also see this portal. It's like you are about to bring forth your ancient wisdom. I feel like you are about to tap into this intentionally, your ancient wisdom, and bring this forth into this world. And again, this portal, this Three of Wands, it's like waiting, it's preparation, it's seeing. It's like you see this portal opening and you're preparing yourself to step through it. The Star is here to provide this healing, this rest, and this renewal for you, to help you. This is the divine, I feel like the Star here, to help you define and communicate clearly your boundaries so that you can do this with all the support behind you that you need. The Star is lighting the way for you, bringing illumination and clarity and hope, a lot of hope. I feel like things are really beginning as you do this to really look up for you. Like you're seeing the way, you're seeing the light, you're understanding how to navigate yourself through this portal. We have the Death card, transformation. Yeah, I feel like you're going through a big transformation. Like I said, you're about to tap into your ancient wisdom. Setting these boundaries is a huge transformation for you. Big and small, both in small ways in your life and in huge ways in your life. There's a lot of different boundaries you are coming to understand and to define for yourself clearly. And you are letting go of the way things have been, the way you have always done things, the way you have overextended yourself. You're letting that die and be transformed and reborn. I feel like stepping through this portal is a rebirth for you into something new, something beautiful, into the star that you are. We have the Nine of Cups. This is beautiful. This is wish fulfillment. You have two cards of wish fulfillment. The Star is also a card of a wish granted. This is figuring out. This card is a lot of things to me. This is figuring out what your wish fulfillment is, how to fill your own cups, how to go after and create and do those things in life that fill your cups emotionally, can have fulfilling relationships, to connect with people in meaningful ways, what it is you want to do that brings you emotional satisfaction. And it's also having a wish come true, figuring out what your dreams are. I do feel like this birth, this rebirth, this transformation is a wish fulfillment for you. That's too many cards. What else for Aquarius, please, Spirit? I will take the Son of Cups. Son of Cups is the Knight of Cups. This is someone making an offer of love. Either someone's coming in to offer you a cup of love that is your wish fulfillment, this transformation that you have gone through or are going through or going to be going through, is bringing in the room and the shift needed for this change, for this wish fulfillment to come in. Here's this 10th cup right here. We have the 9 cups and the 10th cup right here on this card. It's water, it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. It's just someone coming in with an offer of love, offering a cup, whether it's to work together on a creative project, whether it is to work together in a relationship, to build, to have this 10 of Cups, this ultimate emotional satisfaction, fulfilling relationship, or even friendship, whatever this means to you. This is something I feel that is already here, part of this a huge part of this transformation. Could have been this sparked passion with this person, but part of this transformation has been started by this desire for this wish fulfillment. But it's going to happen for you. I do feel it's coming. It could also be you having gone through this transformation, recognizing what your wish fulfillment is, and stepping forward to offer that cup of love to someone where perhaps you have been afraid to in the past. You haven't taken action. Yeah, because you know your truth now. You have connected with your inner wisdom. You know your truth. You know what your wish fulfillment is. You know what changes needed to be made. You understand your boundaries, your direction, and you know that it's time for you to step into life, and you have this sword of truth. I feel like this cup of love is also in tandem. There's going to be communication, either you to this person to you, but there's going to be a cup of love offered and a lot of truth and communication where I feel like there had been a lack of understanding. There's that throat chakra again. Ace of Swords, communication. A lot of clarity. Bottom of the deck is the Sun of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Pentacles. There's a dedication to this. It has been slow moving. I do feel like the pace is about to pick up, but it has been very slow moving. But there's a dedication and a practical plan and determination moving forward with this. This is slow moving energy, but the Knight of Pentacles always reaches their goal, always. Very grounded energy. It's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this is the energy of this transformation. It's grounded, it's practical, it's going to be very abundant for you, and you're going to be successful. Wow. All right, Aquarius, just understand your personal boundaries and communicate about them and stick to them. All right, I hope that this resonated. If it did, I hope that it helped give you some understanding in some way or some tools to work with. In any case, just thank you so much for being here. I truly enjoy spending this time with you guys, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, I'm sending you love and light.